So today is a Sunday and fun aging call. How did I get so lucky? I was just seeing that we started in 2020. Look where we are today in
Yes.
5 years. Um, I see a lot of change in myself. I don't know about others, but this has contributed a lot to me, and I'm so grateful for each one of you who show up on Sunday
Yeah,
for this call.
it is.
And the topic is what I see is that true, something like that.
But
So
the
what
name of the
do
group is
so
Kamal.
all the DJ, let me just I'll come to you, Param. All the
Okay.
DJCCs and all the past juniors that we function from, would you be willing to destroy and unkid them all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all 100 shots, voice provides basic patience and beyond. Over to Param.
Yeah, thank you so much. This group is such a great contribution, Kamal. Uh, I'll write it up today, Pakka. And this is a 5 years. The name of the group is so nice. Fun aging.
It's nice for you, grateful.
Yeah,
Maybe it's not
very
nice for many.
fun aging. Yes. All the time we are searching for fun, joy.
Yeah,
Fun, joy. बाकी तो लाइफ चल रही है. मेरे को
exactly.
कैमरा ऑफ करना पड़ा बिकॉज आपको मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी ना. You
Okay.
were not getting it.
So what do you
So
see? And is that true for you?
no, no. Now you talk. I perceive more of energy than seeing.
Yeah.
This I didn't know earlier. This energy has. It's a language, which I got it in access. Otherwise, stories I could hear about that. Seeing whatever I'm seeing, I can. There's a story behind. ये ऐसे हो गया. And now the choice. And few days back, I was cycling, and मैं आपको सुन रही थी. And there was dog, on the way. And you said that even dog has a choice. अगर वो सोया पड़ा है, उसको कुछ टांग टूटी हुई है, and rather, he would have chosen something better. Imagine, Kamal, it's such a contributions. While cycling, I was listening. It's actually
Yeah.
21. Mm. So each one has a choice. So access is really a great, great gift. I mean, this journey started many 2000 with different modality. That is with me all the time. Then we found access with you, but I didn't practice. Came back again in 2000. COVID. COVID is a gift again.
So I have a question for you.
Mm.
Do you see you?
Yes.
Let me just start on Insta and on Facebook. Okay, so we are live on Insta, Facebook, and on Zoom. How does it get any better than this? And what else is possible? And the topic today is what you see, is that true for you? Something like that. So my question to no, first I actually want to thank each one of you because I was just looking at the group's intro, and it was there that we started this on in 2020. 5 years we have been at it, and each, just because you're here, that's why. Alone I can't do it. So I'm so grateful to each one of you and how you have contributed to my growth and my being and where I am today. It all is thanks to each one of you. Otherwise, I was trying to put, always felt like a round peg in a square hole, or a square peg in a round hole. And it was like I was trying to hammer myself into it. That was not a big, fun way to live. So, thanks to Access, that I got the awareness to start to undo that and start to see myself. So, my question to you is, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Hi,
What?
Aruna, Arusa. Welcome. Yes, Param, what do you see when
Yeah.
you look into mirror?
Body.
Yeah.
Body
And what is that? The
created by me.
judgment of your body?
A lot of judgment come, but now it's less because I am the create. I have created this body. I am the पहले ये नहीं कह सकते कि creation मेरी है. This is my creation. My body is my creation. If I can create like this, I can choose whatever I want. So I started loving my body, started hugging my body. Of course, judgment comes, still comes, but still then I have a choice. And there are so many things I can do, like with my body. So earlier there was
Yeah,
no choice.
exactly. Welcome, Manisha.
Thank you.
So,
Good
so
morning.
when you do judgment, whatever you make a judgment about, it could be anything.
Mm.
Nothing that does not match your judgment can come into your awareness. For example, if you decide, what example can I take? Or if you decide that your husband is uh, the most wonderful person on the planet Earth, will you be able to see what he truly is?
Yeah,
Even when he is nasty and mean to you?
yeah. But if there's no judgment in my mind for him, yes, definitely. Judgment is the biggest barrier. Yeah. If there's no judgment, yeah, it is there. I talk very easily. Yeah, but it's not every time it's there. But if I see the ratio, yes, 60%. First division.
Yeah. So judgment is the primary source for creating limitations.
Absolutely.
It is not an inherent reality, it is always a choice one makes.
Yeah. Created by
Yeah,
self.
what choice are you making? Are you looking at something, the beauty in that person? Because nothing is completely, according to you also, according to your points of views also, is bad or
Yeah.
ugly.
Yes.
It is what it
Yes.
is. And you see it from the filters of your eyes, from the filters of your points of views.
Yeah.
If you are having a conversation with somebody and you are getting the awareness that they are not receiving what you are saying,
Mm.
what do? You go into making yourself wrong, or you making themselves wrong for not listening, or you're wrong that you're not saying something that they would listen to.
Earlier, so
Either of those decisions, which you put you into judgment. Every time you judge, when you judge, you put yourself in that limitation of right, wrong, good, bad, pop, and popcorn. See, it's so natural that comes declaring
yeah. Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Param, you were saying something?
I said, yeah, earlier I used to really, really judge myself a lot and see, मेरी बात नहीं सुनी, मैं इतना ज्ञान दे रही हूँ, but now I just keep quiet and move from there and say, like, I have a choice to leave that place or change the topic or keep quiet.
Yeah, ultimate freedom lies in the awareness that awareness is just awareness.
It
ये
is,
मुझे दिख रहा है, interesting point of view. ये
yes,
okay, fine. How does he get any better than this, and what else is possible? It's not wrong, it's not right, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just an awareness.
absolutely.
What do? We either align and agree or resist and react. And when you align and agree and when you resist and react,
Mm.
that requires a mechanism of judgment for the rightness and the wrongness of your point of view and
Yes.
everybody else's.
Yeah.
Each each time you take a fixed point of view कि ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, ये ही right way है,
Mm.
what do? You put yourself in a box.
In a jail.
You're not living from what else is possible. You're not living from curiosity. You're not living from question. You have decided, and then nothing that does not match that can come into your world.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you for saying that you have so many people you have a choice. I just turned. I said, there's a guy sitting, staying at the back. I can ask him to get this thing, you know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's always there's a choice.
Every answer मेरे को जाके ये करना है. This is the way. Every answer creates a system for judgment.
Thank you.
And other things that can hold judgment in place include your viewpoints, your decisions, your fine judgments. Belief is also a judgment.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncare it all? Right down, good, bad, pop, all 100 shots, boys, pavas, basis, questions, and beyond. Hey, this is a clearing statement we have in Access, which is like a magic wand. It clears the energy and lets you be you. So if you want to know more about it, please go to theclearingstatement.com. Give me 1 minute. My dog is wanting to come in. Just 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Here I go.
So where's Manisha?
Manisha's here. Very
She
much.
will ask questions. She Manisha.
Hi.
Yes, Manisha, you have a question?
No, I don't have question. I wanted to say something, just 1 or 2 lines.
Go for it.
Thank you. When I look myself in the mirror, I used to judge from others' eyes. Otherwise, I love myself.
Yeah, you will
But
not love yourself for what reason?
yes. Would they like me? उनको लगता होगा मैं मोटी हो गई, काली हो गई, ये वो ऐसा थिंकिंग है. एंड आपने बोला है थिंकिंग इज थिंकिंग, सो आई हैव स्टॉप्ड एंड आई हैव स्टार्टेड लविंग माई सेल्फ लाइक एनीथिंग. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है खुद को देख के मिरर में.
Exactly. And people are seeing with their filters. People are seeing from where their point of views, they're coming from their point of views. They're coming from the perfection. Can there be anything perfect? Or does that always require judgment to create anything as perfect? If you decide you have to be perfect, how many judgments have to pass yourself through? Hi, Angela, Smita. Welcome, Raju. Awesome. How does it get any better than this, and what else is possible? If you decide you have a perfect relationship, are you going to see what that person is creating with you, for you, or for themselves, or where they're coming from? You will always be seeing where they're perfect or where they're not perfect. Is that the way you want to enjoy your relationships? There's nothing absolute here. Perfect is a picture that you have created in this reality, bought from this reality. Do you know anyone who is perfect? Hi, Rupal. There is nobody perfect. So how do you see you? Was my question to everybody who came later. Angela, join the Zoom. Ask questions. Missing you. Guys, tell me, how do you see you? How do you see world? How do you see your everyday? Come, girl. You can come in many different ways. Which one are you choosing today?
Kamal, there's a question.
Go for it.
If somebody says that, I was ignored in so and so like place, so and so function, so and so thing, then like
Were they ignored or that was their point of view?
now I see a point of view. Maybe something complex you can say.
So
But
everywhere you are making yourself wrong for them telling you that you ignored and you're making yourself wrong. Oh God, did I ignore? Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that?
yes, but I didn't make a for few days, made myself wrong and did talk to another person. Yeah, 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 yeah. So which was not there in a word.
Yeah.
If we say energy is a language, couldn't a person receive my energy that there was no that wasn't in my world. Ignores whatever ignored word was used.
So everywhere you're choosing from other people's needs, wants, requires, and desires, what they desire from you,
Thank
would you
you.
be willing to destroy and uncreate that?
Yes, please. Immediately. Yeah. Thank you.
Can I say?
It is much easier to, 1 minute, it is much easier to see what people want
Hmm.
than to see that there is something you would like to have or be or do or create or generate.
Hmm. Yeah. And they gamao you the way like
If you want to,
they walked.
if you want to, Kumo.
Kumo. No, but jaldi I came back.
Choice is yours. Yes,
Yeah.
Manisha.
Yes, आपने बोला ना कि हाउ डू यू सी यू, आई सी माई सेल्फ अकॉर्डिंग टू माई थॉट्स. जिस दिन मेरे मन में थॉट रहते हैं कि आई एम गिवर, आई एम गिवर, मैं काम करती ही रहती हूँ, मैं देती ही रहती हूँ, तो मैं खुद को ऐसा विक्टिम बनाती हूँ. जिस दिन थॉट अच्छे है कि हाँ कितनी मैं एकदम, तो मैं खुद को एकदम महारानी दिखती हूँ.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Exactly. You see through the filters of where you're functioning from. You hear people's thought. Is it even yours? Even when you're feeling in the dumps, is it even yours? You, everybody around you, look at people around you. How many are happy? You hear other people's thoughts and you assume you are as fucked up as they are. What if you question? Why do you not question that stuff? Why, what if you asked an infinite being will choose that for what reason? You are not as fucked up as you think you are. You are an infinite being. You're choosing to be pile of shit. And you're choosing not because you are, because everybody else thinks that and you picking up their energy. You are like a satellite dish picking up information from everywhere all the time. When you pick up thoughts, feelings, and emotions, you assume they are yours. You think the broadcasting must be coming out of your head. It's not. Who does this belong to? Return to sender with consciousness attached. That easy peasy. Hi, Kalpana. The worst part of who does this belong to is that you have to admit that even the good thoughts don't belong to you. Nothing belongs to you. It's so good. The bad thoughts don't belong to me. But the good ones, they also don't belong to you. That is the hard part. And if you recognize that the good and the bad, whatever is coming is not yours, then you get out of those being automatic pilot. Then you get to change. Then you get to choose something different. You get to enjoy the ride from awareness. That space where there is nothing, no thoughts, no feelings, no emotions, yours or anybody else's. And you recognize them and you can send them back and you can choose to be who you want to be at that particular moment. You begin to know who you are. It gives you access to you. When you look at in the mirror and you have no judgment of yourself, won't it give you access to who you truly be? Our lives are run by everybody's thoughts, feelings, and emotion because you're aware of them. You don't acknowledge you are aware of them. You get trapped by them thinking they're yours. Everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all 100 shots, boys, provides bases, creations, and beyonds. How can you have true choice? Can you have true choice? You can't, because on the true choice, you have this ideal, utopian ideal of what should be. When you have what should be in any area of your life, then you look through that filter to see if you're right or wrong, which means you're in constant state of judgment instead of state of choice. And a state of choice cannot, at your true choice, a state of choice cannot exist as long as you're functioning from those utopian ideals. What should be, the manual that has been handed over to you, the points of views of people when growing up, seeing. Am I making any sense?
Totally, Kamal. Thank you so much because
Yes,
we are
yes.
operating from that manual only, that should goods. Where is the choice?
Yeah, that is the
And
way
how
it
many
should be.
times we actually know what is it that we truly desire?
Never. Even after coming to Access, the first thought is different, the same, and then you become aware, and then you use a tool, and then you have a choice, and how many times you still choose? I want to know. This is the way it should be. If you do the right thing, you will finally get to be right according to this reality.
And as you rightly said, that no thought is ours. And we tend to forget to send it back. So we are choosing from other people's point of views because we have never asked the question, what is it that I truly desire?
Always, always. Hi, Harvinder. Hi, Geeta. Lovely to see you guys. We're talking about what you see, is that true? Something like that. No exact topic what it is. What you see, is that true, or something like that. You see it through the filters. So, anybody has any question?
My question is, what can, for me it is, especially, what can I be and do to be in that expanded state and being, in that state all the time?
That's a wonderful question. If you are, and I have a question to that also. If you are functioning and using the tools, are you aware when you're choosing what you're asking for and not choosing what you're asking for?
So many years into Access, still, Kamal, I'll be very honest, कई बार ऐसा नहीं होता है. I mean, like,
So जब नहीं होता है, the question is, are you aware when you're choosing it and aware when you're not choosing it?
yes.
So isn't that beautiful that you are the one who's choosing it? You could choose it all the time. An infinite being wouldn't choose themselves all the time. For what reason?
Yeah. So वही बात होती है
Is
that
that what you want to do with your life?
no,
What do you
that
want
is
to
why
do
I've
with
asked
your
the
life?
question.
So let me finish. When it comes to me like that, then because in the beginning, even now, it's much easier now, but in the beginning it used to be, I used to ask the universe, I used to ask my body, I used to ask each and everything, each and every molecule to remind me before I choose something that is not true for me. So take the universe along, take each and every molecule along. Everything is conscious. You want to live consciously, you want to spread consciousness, you want to see consciousness, you want to leave this world with consciousness, you want your children to have this wonderful way of life. Ask, ask, and you shall receive. So, what do I actually ask a question? What do I basically want to do with my life? Do I want to have walls? Do you want to have a look at everything without judgment? Because everything in consciousness exists without judgment. If you don't have any walls, nobody will see those walls around you. We are the one who's separating, keeping everything away, creating those, seeing it in with the filters. You become aware, you're asking for this. Are you really asking for this? Or you think it's going to come on its own? We have to destroy this foundation where we are living from. And we are looking for how we can create a platform of what you actually desire and to create in your life. That works for you. And you're not destroying, you're only destroying the limitations. You're only uncreating it so you can have a platform of possibilities. And everything that doesn't allow that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it? All right, wrong, good, bad, cockpot, all 100 shots, boys, pavaz, basis, cases. It's not a doing, it's not tough, it's not suffering, it's not you have to and how you can't. It's coming from ask and you shall receive. Hey, universe, I'd like to have that. Can I have that now, please? You are. What if you were greater, not better, but greater than anything you have ever seen or asked for? And you know you are an infinite being and everything is laid out for you. You're the one who's not picking up. To have something is the ability to look at something in totality with no judgment and the ability to have it in your life. Or not. Everything that broad. Hi, Saurabh. Meera, where are you? Why are you there? Arush. Aru, Aru, Aruse. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name correctly, but welcome, welcome, welcome. To have something is not to hold on to, but to receive it, to invite it and receive it in totality. Everywhere you holding on to the limited being that you are, rather than opening up to what else is possible, would you be willing to destroy and unget it all? We think we have to be like everybody else. We have to fit into this reality. Guys, nobody's looking at you. People are insane. Nobody cares about you. That includes you. Nobody's thinking about you except you. Everybody around here is insane, including you. And if you function from these points of view, you can have an easy life. Your life gets easier by the moment. Everywhere you're putting up barriers to get a sense of you, rather than being aware of the infinite being that you are, would you be willing to destroy and unkill it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all 100 shots, boys, provides basis, questions, and beyond.
Thank you so much.
If you start to recognize the agenda that you have, that the agenda other people have, you will recognize that those agendas keep you from being you, from seeing exactly what everything is. When you go to somebody's house, a relationship usually, you already have agenda. कि वहाँ ये होगा ऐसे करना है, मेरे को ऐसे रखे दिखाना है अपने आप को, ये करना है, ये everything that. Can you then look at people the way they are? What's true? No, you will see everything through those filters. Those implanted beliefs, that dreams you have about how people are supposed to be. They are not, or you are not, or they are, and you can't see. Everything that brought out, would you be willing to destroy and get it all right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all 100 shots, boys, pervades, basis, patience, and beyond. We have this system where we have only two choices: black and white, yes and no, positive and negative. If you function only from two choices, you have to live through judgment. It's the system on which computers are based. You like a computered life, or you like to be an infinite being with billion choices to choose and show up as you in every now moment? Hi, Shweta. Welcome. What we perceive is through those filters. Perception of reality that we cannot truly see it. We are functioning from like computers and autopilot. Where's the infinite choice? Where's the infinite being lost? Where is that knowing, being, perceiving, and receiving that is available to you in every now moment, that you're not choosing? For what reason? You don't see things as what they are. You turn them around according to what you would want to look at them as. You put your being out of existence and create a mess in our lives. If you were truly being you, what happened to Insta? It went away. If you were truly being you, everything in your life would be expansive and maybe intense. Everywhere you make intensity wrong, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Just remember when you were a kid, was every day too short and you were having too much fun? Did you ever notice that kids have fun all the time? After coming to Access, I realized I could have that too. We can have fun all the time, just like kids, no matter what anybody says. If you're truly being you, you have the power and the freedom to be you. Won't choose it for what reason? If you're really truly being the infinite being, then you have the totality of your infinite perceiving, knowing, being, and receiving. We turn that, twist that, and create limitations instead. We invert our infinite beingness, infinite knowing, being, perceiving, to fit into the limitations of this human reality. What's the fun in that? How much fun are you having? We don't even have, we're getting little bit, after coming to Access, we're getting the little bit awareness of the idea of what it's like. Sometimes we choose it, sometimes we don't. But before coming to Access, didn't even have any idea what that would look like. Because I had spent all my life creating from turning and twisting things according to what I had learned was right and wrong and correct and positive and negative. Hi, Nippy.
Hi, Kamal. My phone played up today, missed half of the call.
I would ask you to erase all that so that you can show up as you. And you don't, it's not a doing back कि अब उसको erase करना है. No, just choose different. What is the gift in the limitations that we have created and we have been living with? What is the fear do you guys have where you wouldn't want to change and choose something different? It's like two sides of a coin, head or tail. Head is what is really possible, what you could function from. Instead of being the head of the coin, we are being the tail of the coin. We bought it, we created it, we continue to live like that. We want to show up in this reality to be loved and cared, and we fear that we'll be alone. That's a lie we've been told. We don't see the clear picture of anything when we have all those points of views. We only see through those blinders and keep creating the same life. And then we have all the ways to defend the point of view we take. They are always the armor. And what does that armor do? Keeps everything away. You cannot receive everything. How do you look at the world? Is it beautiful? Are people beautiful? Or you're always thinking through the filters of your points of view? When you think of something in your imagination, does it come up as a multifaceted, multidimensional, holographic, or does it come as a picture for this is it? And that this is the limitation that you have, you think you can't go beyond. And we solidify that picture.
And they are changing every minute at the cellular
Changing
level.
every minute, the molecules are changing every minute. And your picture becomes obsolete. It just stays as a concept, as an idea. And that does not seem to be available to you. And that's a distractor implant. That's why we say, please don't make any decisions. Ask a question. When you make a decision, you stop receiving. Every decision stops you from receiving anything that does not match that decision. There's a difference between observing how wonderful a person is and how grateful you are than deciding they're perfect. Gratitude is what we are looking for. Gratitude is what you want for the people you are with. But if you choose them as, if you put them on a pedestal of perfection, soon you will be shattered, because there is nothing like perfection. Everything is changing. And if you have gratitude, it always grows. It can have no judgment in it. So if something is not working for you in your life, okay, how many decisions do I have in this area that keep this from being a place of freedom? And all the decisions I have, I just destroy and uncreate it all, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all 100 shots. But you don't need to know the decision. You don't need to know the story. You just need to see the energy, and you want to diminish. You want to just let go of that energy. How many decisions do I have that keep me from having total freedom? In any area of my, whichever area you're functioning from. You can use it in any area. Any area your life is not coming to where you would like it to be, you can use that. It's the decisions that we make that keep what we desire from occurring. Change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. What is your reality? What would you like your reality to look like? It's not about making this reality wrong. It's choosing your own reality. And if you have a reality that works for you, nobody else can see your point of view. And that's so much of fun. You're new to everybody, even including you. You can change by a drop of a hat. No, you can't do that. How can you do that, Kamal? How can I create something that doesn't have relationship to everybody around me? If you don't have a relationship with everybody around you, are you all alone, or do you have the consciousness of the universe in your as a playmate? Ask consciousness of the universe to facilitate you, and you will see all kinds of amazing things start to happen. All that the best this reality has to offer. And sometimes it's not even enough. Oh, you'd like to have more. Ask for it. Reason things are not enough is because it does not encompass you. You are so much bigger than that. When you start to change it, all this drama, we are doing foundation. And there are so many things that come up. And before you even voice it, you know the answers, and you say, oh, why would I want to say this? It's been happening to me. Why would I want to say this? What is my aim in saying this? What will drive, how much relevant I've made these things? And they don't even come out of my mouth. I've already got the answer. I can have all. When I'm willing to change it, the drama doesn't show up. Things just fall apart. What if you're always striving for? What else is possible? And never, ever, 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 never go into the story, into those incidents that bring up. I'm not saying please indulge in them if that works for you, for as long as it works, but you're aware of some other possibility, you would choose that for what reason? Hi. Hi, Sal, peace. Can we have a look at your face, darling?
Hi, Gamal.
Hi. Okay, even for 3 minutes. Welcome.
Sad. Can you have a look at your face, darling?
Can we put you on mute, darling? Everywhere you think you want too much and you asking for too much and you're making yourself greedy and you're making yourself wrong, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? If, if you want everything in life that's fun, are you a greedy bitch? Absolutely. And what's wrong with that? Everywhere you bought that point of view that that's wrong, being a greedy bitch, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad. Everything is available to you. Why wouldn't you have it? The buffet is laid out to you. You want to eat whatever you want to eat. Go for it. Don't care what people say to you. You can have a lot more fun by being you. Everywhere you're suppressing yourself to be the nice girl. the good person that everybody should like, I don't see any reason not to have too much of everything. Too much of fun, too much of money, too much of dressing up. I've been dressing up every day for the foundation, and I'm loving it. How does it get any better than I took out this dress from my patara, and I'm enjoying wearing it. I haven't worn it for I don't know how many years. Everywhere you want to see only good in people and you want to show yourself as good, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pod, all 100 shots, boys, bad, desi, Asians, and beyond. What if you're willing to see the good, the bad, and the ugly and receive everything they are? If you allow people to be everything they are, there is no limit to what you can perceive. There's no limit to what you can be if you allowed yourself to be good, bad, and the ugly. You have no choice as long as you're looking for the good in people, good in everything, portraying yourself as good. And all judgment that's coming to you is what they are thinking of themselves. It's not personal. That's who they've decided they are, that you are picking up from their head and making it yours. It's that's the finite way to function from. Judgment. We are 9-1. Any burning question I could take? Otherwise, we say bye-bye. Anybody has any burning question? Hi, Ravi. Nobody has any question? Okay, have a wonderful Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for showing up. I'm so grateful.
Grateful for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you all.